friends, this is Katie Carty Hiley from RainbowBrite.net. Welcome back to the Rainbow Land Museum. Me and Wisp are back once again for another merch haul. Maybe two. I'll have to see if I can keep this all into one video or if I need to split it into two. Because there's some cool stuff here. But I'll start with the most, I don't want to say basic because it's not like basic, you know. I know that's like an insult these days. That's so basic. These are not basic, but they're just not vintage or rare. They are from TruffleShuffle. I made another order and I just made another one a few days ago. So, what are you getting into? And Wisp is going to be doing random things while I do this. Yeah, so I figure I will show off what I got this time, and then once I get my other stuff, I'll show that off too. So this, I think it's the Twink cup, but it's backwards in the packaging, which is kind of funny. And maybe it's supposed to be packaged that way, but it took me a second. I was like, wait, what mug is that again? Hi, baby. So let's take this out. What's the best way to do that? I think that's here. You think so too? Yeah, I think we're right. There's Twink. Yeah, this is adorable. I love this mug. I love all of their mugs so much. There's a little sharp spot on there. Might have to sand that off. Don't want to like get it caught on something. It's funny. It has a weird letter number combination and then Hallmark cards. MGC 26000. It's got a year. Maybe it's like a product number or something. Let's say that on. Oh yeah, it does the same thing on the box, so. But the box does not say Hallmark. That's interesting. But, you know, they had it that side out, so when it's still in the box, you can see that, I think. Yeah, you can see that. I'm going to like check my other mugs. Sorry, it's just slightly dirty. Just wiping it off. To see if they have that, because that seems unique. Like they changed something. Yes, I'm spitting on something to try to clean it off. Did it work? Mostly. Slight discolored. Actually, that's just, maybe that's a gluey kind of. Oh yeah, I had to scrape it, not spit in it. Sorry. Wasn't here to, she is a piece of work. Not here to show y'all me spitting on cups to clean them. Just want to show you my adorable mug. Okay, moving on. Otherwise, this is going to take 10 hours. And I'm not all about that. So, the rest of this is, it's 3 pieces of clothing and a bag. So I'll show the bag first. Because I love their tote bags. Especially this one. It's so cute. Oh my god! How adorable is this? Oh, that's just precious. I love the hearts. And I can't remember if this image, I think this image might be from a Valentine or similar. But also look at Twink's expression of adoration as he's looking up at her. He's just so cute. And little hearts down here. So this, yeah, this is way up there in my favorite tote bag category from TruffleShuffle. It's just really, really cute. I like it. So I'd have it. And now I do! Yay! Okay, that's the tote bag. Oh gosh, I'm running out of places to put things until I put things away. Okay, back go in that backpack that I showed off in my last video. And then we've got 3 shirts. Okay. So I can't remember. I think this one's a unisex shirt. But I had to have it. Yeah, it's unisex. But I had to have it because it's my favorite color and I also love the design on it. There we go. Here it is. Isn't that precious? I love it so much. And it's like that heathered material. Yeah, y'all can see that. So it's super soft. Oh my god, it's so soft. I love Red Butler and Twink and Rainbow and Starlight. I like the just rainbow halo around them. All of that. Love it. Again, not sure if I've seen this artwork before. It seems kind of familiar, but I couldn't tell you from what, if it is from something vintage. If any of you know, let me know in the comments. Because, yeah, I love it. They have this on, what is it? I think it's like a dark gray shirt with, it's a raglan, so like the 3/4 sleeve baseball tee, whatever you want to call it, with red sleeves, which I think is an interesting choice. Like, I don't particularly love that color scheme, but if you do, great, get it. When I think of Rainbow Brite, I think of it typically on bright things. But then again, the next 2 items I'm going to show you are on dark colors, so never mind me. I'm just not a huge fan of that particular shirt. The other one, I mean. But I love this one, so that's why I got this one. Even if it might fit a little big. This is long, too, but it's probably not any longer than the others. I don't know. But I've worn enough of their unisex shirts at this point where I'm like, yeah, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. So there's that. Yeah, I don't think they have it in. You know what? I should just pull it up. That would probably make sense. It'll just take me a second. TruffleShuffle, you're the one. Sorry. Make rainbow bright, lots of fun. Well, yeah, they did the same color scheme with one of the Christmas designs, where it's on a dark gray shirt with red sleeves. Why is that a thing? It also might just be the picture, because that one doesn't look as bad, but the one with that design that was on the blue shirt has yellow behind it in the image, and maybe that's making it look weird to me. I don't know. The other one just has white behind it. But yeah, I think that's the only other thing that design is on. They didn't make a women's shirt. Click. Nope. Because the raglans are also just unisex. But, where's that other raglan? Yeah, but that's right. Those come in extra small, I think. And that usually fits me really well. I think. Hold on, let me look at one. Yes. Yeah, that's what it is. I like their extra small. So anyway, tangent. But while I'm looking at my browser, before I go any further, I've been meaning to do this forever. Actually, maybe I should do it at the beginning of my next video, because there's going to be 2 videos, let's be real. Never mind. Forget I said anything. I'm going to do something at the top of my next video. So the next shirt that I'm showing off, I think all of these, yeah, I want to see if all of these are unisex. I think they might be, because they didn't have them in women's cut. Yeah, that one's unisex, and oh no, one of them is. Okay, so I did get one of them in women's, but this is the other unisex one I got. just because, and yeah, I think the length is the same. But yeah, I just had to have it. The design is so adorable. Look at this. Come and visit Rainbow Land. Yes, I will visit Rainbow Land anytime you'll let me. Give me that key. Stick it in the door lock. Although none of my doors, except for like the front door, have like an actual lock that you would put a key in. Like, all of our doorknobs in our house are just the ones that have the little hole that you could stick like an ice pick or something in to unlock if you accidentally lock yourself out of a room. Anyway, yeah, I love this shirt. It's so colorful and it's got the whole Rainbow Land scene on it. It's great. And the rainbow that they're like flying on. Yup. All about that shirt. They're just killing it this year. I mean, they kill it every year, but they're really killing it this year. And this one, yes, this is the women's tee. Okay. Gosh, this is cute. And again, like, welcome to, or come to Rainbow Land, whatever it just said. I have a very bad short-term memory issue right now. I think it's medication related, whatever. I mean, it was not great before, but it's much worse lately, and I'm just gonna live with it until I can get off that medication. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, that scene of Rainbow Land we've seen a lot of times. But this artwork I do not recognize from anything. Again, tell me if you do, but like maybe it was from something and they just changed it, but I don't know. It doesn't look super familiar to me. It just looks like somebody drew Rainbow Brite in the old style, but new piece of artwork, and it's amazing. Good vibes. Yeah. Wearing this shirt will totally give me good vibes, especially because it's gonna fit better than the other ones. But again, like, I don't mind these being on dark colors, because, like, the colors of the shirt stand out really well. Hang on 1 second. It wasn't. There we go. Folded directly on the seams. I would have to make sure the designs are centered. I think it is. Yeah. I've had issues, not with TruffleShuffle, but with other t-shirt companies, where you get the shirt and then all of a sudden the design is like way off to one side and you're like, what the heck? This is not cool. That is not the case with this shirt. It's perfect. It's beautiful. I love it. Squeak! So thanks, TruffleShuffle, for making some more awesome stuff. Then let me also mention, because I had to work with them on the shipping with this order. That's right. Well, okay, two things. One thing, like the reason I just recently made 2 orders kind of back to back, hello again, darling, is that some of the stuff I wanted to buy during this order that I just showed you were out of stock. Like, there would have been more to it, but they didn't have my size, or the item itself was out of stock temporarily, I hope. And okay, for the time being, you can be on my lap. So one of my patrons contacted them about that, and we're still trying to kind of figure out if it's like a cultural thing in the UK, like businesses just don't keep as many items in stock at any given time. It's more they wait until something has sold out to order more of it. But TruffleShuffle definitely does that. And I don't think it's just the Rainbow Brite stuff, but we're noticing it because we're buying Rainbow Brite stuff. And it gets frustrating when we have to make several different orders, especially with international shipping, to get everything we want, because things are out of stock when we go to order it. And if we wait around, by the time that's in stock, something else we wanted is now out of stock. So it's just, yeah. But also on this order, my shipping came out to like 44 euros, or sorry, not euros, British pounds. Like 44 pounds. And I was just like, wait, what? I've never paid more than like 12 or 13 pounds for shipping ever in any order, and I've made much bigger orders than this before. But I contacted them and I was just like, hey, is something going wonky with your shipping? Like, did y'all change something? And they had changed something, but there was also something wonky going on. They're dialing in, so hopefully it won't be an issue going forward. But they've changed all of their international shipping to be, what is it, like tracked? There's a certain word for, I think it might just be tracked. It might be also, it doesn't require a signature. I know it's not that. Insured. I think that's what it is. Tracked and insured or something like that. So it is just a little more costly to begin with. Like, used to, sometimes it was only like 8 or 9 pounds. Ow. Excuse you, Wiz. Sometimes she shows her love with her teeth. It can hurt. Yes, I feel like there were some orders, yeah, it was like 8 or 9 pounds. I don't know if it was ever less than that. I doubt it. To ship, but yeah, it was either between that and 12. That was like the range I was used to. And this one was 44 all of a sudden. I was just like, wait, what? So, but anyway, I contacted them and said, hey, just saw this happen. I'm not going to place that order if it's actually going to cost that much to ship. And they were like, okay, tell us what was, in your shopping cart and we'll take a look and see what's going on. And what they ended up doing was just giving me a code that was kind of like a credit, so it would take off like $30 of that shipping to bring it down to like 14 pounds or something like that, or $14.95. I don't know, something around that. But that's a reasonable shipping rate, whereas 44 is not, especially for that. Like, it wasn't that much stuff. So they'll work with you if you do come across something like that where you see the shipping is like crazy high and you've never seen it be anywhere near that before in the past. Send them an email and they will work with you as they try to dial in their system, or they might have already fixed it by now because, like I said, I just made a second order and it didn't happen that time. It was less items, but yeah, I don't know if it was calculating by weight or by number of items or how it was doing its thing. But I think it came out to, I want to say it was around 14 pounds shipping for that one, which it's still expensive, but it's better than 44. So I was just like, yeah, okay, cool. Pay that, ship it to me. Yeah. So just wanted to point that out, that their shipping has gone up a little bit for international shipping. If you're in the UK, you're golden. Like, it's free shipping if you buy like 40 pounds worth of stuff or more. Or even if you don't buy that, like, it's like $3.95, I think, for basic shipping in the UK. So yeah, if you live over there, good for you. You're lucky. Us Americans and everywhere else around the world trying to get our Rainbow Brite fix, because it's only TruffleShuffle and HalloweenCostumes.com. Only companies, as far as I know, that have the Rainbow Brite license this year to make any kind of Rainbow Brite merch, and that's sad. But at least there's still 2 companies doing it. Yeah. And actually I can just mention now, since I just mentioned their name, HalloweenCostumes.com has the new toddler Rainbow Brite costume available finally. Like, they announced it, or it showed up on their site, I feel like last year? But then I don't think it was ready in time for Halloween last year, if I recall. Or maybe it was after Halloween. I don't remember. Whatever the case, it is available now, and I know a lot of kiddos are probably not going to be able to actually do Halloween this year, or not in the normal way. But I hope you'll at least, like, dress up around your house and throw a little party. I don't know. Hide candy around the house. Make it like an Easter egg hunt, but it's candy. You know what I mean? I'm sure there are ways to make Halloween fun for kids this year, even with the pandemic going on. But I don't know what they are, because I don't have kids. So y'all let me know what you're doing for Halloween this year. Those of you, like, I know in the UK that Halloween's not really a thing or at least not as much of a thing. But here in the US, it's a big thing. So I want to hear those of you with kids what you're doing this year. Hey, sweet girl. So yeah, or if there are ideas you have for me to like put little bags of candy on my front porch. Like we always give away candy to the neighborhood kids, and I enjoy that. I like seeing their costumes and stuff. But I'm not going to be opening my door and breathing in air from little kids this year. Sorry. So yeah, give me your suggestions on how to do Halloween. And I'm now going to do a different video because this one has run way too long and ended up just being the Truffle Shuffle stuff. Sorry. But I do love Truffle Shuffle. Oh, and I didn't point out the shirt I'm wearing. I can't remember if it was a Rainbow Brite video or... No, that's right. I've shown this one to you already. I just wasn't wearing it at the time. But I should... Okay, yeah. So y'all know this is Dakota Kid 76 on Instagram. His real name is Lamont Hunt, if you want to look him up. Google him. Lamont Hunt Artist. You'll find his website and his... Oh, sorry, honey. His Facebook, his Twitter, Instagram, all of that. But he's fantastic, and he makes adorable shirts like this one. So you should get you some shirts and other stuff. Like, he doesn't just do shirts. He does prints and magnets and all kinds of cool stuff. So yeah, that's everything for this video. I'll do a second one after this. And until then, me and Wisp hope she bites me again. You're a nutcase. I love you. Have a rainbow day. Bye.